Have you ever dreamed of making money while you sleep? I bet you have. But let's be real. How many of those passive income ideas you see online are actually legit? And how many are just empty promises designed to take your hard-earned cash? The internet is flooded with gurus selling the dream of getting rich quick without lifting a finger. But what if I told you that most of what they're selling is just hype? Today, we're cutting through the noise. We're going to expose the passive income traps you need to avoid and reveal the real, proven strategies that can actually build lasting wealth. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to start building a genuine passive income stream, one that doesn't rely on luck or scams. So, what does real passive income even look like? It's not about some magic button you press to get rich. True passive income comes from owning assets that generate money for you. Think about it like planting a tree. You do the work up front, you plant the seed, water it, and make sure it gets sunlight. Then, over time, that tree grows and starts producing fruit for you year after year with very little effort. That's the goal. Let's talk about the real deal. First up, we have dividend stocks. When you own shares in certain companies, they pay you a portion of their profits. It's like getting a little thank you check just for being an owner. Imagine big, stable companies like Coca-Cola or Johnson & Johnson. They've been paying dividends for decades. You buy the stock and then, like clockwork, money appears in your account. It's a classic time-tested way to earn passively. Next, there's index fund growth. This one is my personal favorite for its simplicity. An index fund is like a big basket that holds tiny pieces of hundreds or even thousands of different companies. Instead of trying to pick the one winning stock, you're betting on the entire market to grow over time. And historically, it always has. You invest your money, and as the economy grows, so does your investment. You're literally growing your wealth by owning a piece of the entire stock market. It's the ultimate set it and forget it strategy. Then we have rental properties. This one requires more upfront work, but the payoff can be huge. You buy a property, rent it out, and the monthly rent check from your tenant covers your mortgage and other expenses, leaving you with profit. Yes, you might have to fix a leaky faucet sometimes, but you can also hire a property manager to handle all of that for you, making it truly passive. Imagine owning a few properties, each one putting a few $100s in your pocket every single month. That's a powerful income stream. Let's not forget royalties. Are you creative? If you write a book, create a song, or design a popular t-shirt, you can earn royalties every time someone buys it. The work is done once, but you can get paid for it for years, even decades to come. J.K. Rowling finished writing Harry Potter years ago, but she still earns a massive income from book sales, movies, and merchandise. That's the power of royalties. Finally, there are automated online products. This could be an ebook, an online course, or a software tool that you create once and sell over and over again. Once you set up the sales page and the automatic delivery system, it can generate income 24/7, whether you're working, sleeping, or on vacation. It's like having a digital employee who never gets tired. Now for the dangerous part. What about all those other opportunities you see advertised everywhere? This is where you need to be careful. The internet is a minefield of passive income hype. Have you seen ads promising you can get rich quick with dropshipping? They show you screenshots of massive daily profits and tell you it's easy. The reality? Most people who try dropshipping fail. It involves intense competition, tiny profit margins, and constant work finding new products and running ads. It's a full-time job, not a passive income stream. And what about those too good to be true crypto schemes? They promise insane returns, telling you to invest in some new obscure coin that's going to the moon. But for every one person who gets lucky, thousands lose everything. These are often unregulated and highly volatile. It's not investing. It's gambling with your future. Don't fall for the hype. Then there are the overnight Amazon automation services. They charge you tens of thousands of dollars to set up and run an Amazon store for you, promising passive profits. But have you read the reviews? Many people end up with suspended accounts and massive debt. You have no control, and when things go wrong, the company that took your money is nowhere to be found. It's a huge risk. Finally, be wary of online courses that promise instant income and apps that pay you pennies to watch ads or fill out surveys. A real skill takes time to learn, and your time is worth more than a fraction of a cent. These are designed to make the creator rich, not you. They sell you the dream, but they don't deliver the reality. Real wealth is never built on pennies or promises. So, if those are the traps, how do you actually start building real passive income? It's simpler than you think, but it requires a different mindset. First, you need to build your active income. You can't invest money you don't have. Focus on your job or your business. Increase your earnings and live below your means. This creates the seed money you'll use to plant your financial trees. Second, invest in assets, not trends. Don't chase the hot new thing. Instead, buy things that have proven to generate value over time, like stocks in solid companies, real estate, or your own skills that can create a product. An asset puts money in your pocket. A trend often takes money out of it. Third, automate your investing. This is the secret weapon. Set up an automatic transfer from your bank account to your investment account every single month. It could be $50, $100, $500, whatever you can afford. By making it automatic, you remove emotion and hesitation. You're consistently buying assets month after month without even thinking about it. Where should you start? For most people, the simplest and most effective starting point is a low-cost index fund, like one that tracks the S&P 500. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to be consistent. It's the most proven path to wealth for an everyday person. And if you decide to go the real estate route, treat it like a business, not a hobby. Do your research, understand your numbers, and have a plan for managing the property. When done right, it can be an incredible wealth-building machine. Let me show you the real magic of this. It's not hype. It's just math. Let's say you are 30 years old and you start investing just $300 a month into a simple S&P 500 index fund. That's about $10 a day, the cost of a fancy coffee and a snack. Assuming an average annual return of 10%, which is the historical market average, do you know how much you'd have? Remember this, passive income is built, not bought. You can't buy a shortcut to financial freedom. You have to build it, brick by brick, through smart decisions and consistent action. Stop chasing the hype and start building your foundation today. This is the 14th episode in our 30-part series on financial independence. If you got value from this, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next one. We're breaking down everything you need to know, step by step. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.